Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? I wouldn't call that synthwave music. I would call that something weird. I don't know what that was. But that wasn't what we were looking for at all. But how are we doing? God Scuff Cod, hello. Okay, what the heck is Global Rescue? Well, we're going to find out together. Nova Warrior 95. Hello. Grumpy gamers in the house. I like Global Rescue. It's fun to be able to dispatch emergency vehicles in your hometown. Yeah, pretty cool. Kaving, hello. Rack 210. Eric Thompson, hello. From Tampa. Jason, hello to you. James is in the house. What's up, man? Alex is here. Hello, Alex. Yeah. See, I wouldn't even call that synthwave. Everybody's putting their music in the wrong category, it seems. I mean, they can do that, but whatever. All right. Okay, so Global Rescue is kind of like an EM4 game. If you remember the EM games, emergency management, for the most part, is what it is. So I had already started St. Louis, but it throws you in a random spot. I don't know how it works, but there's like a bunch of clouds around a square. I think that gets expanded upon in time. I think. But I went into modding and I downloaded some skins. Show me some skin. I got the Orlando. Because we're going to be playing in Orlando today. So I got Orlando and I got the Highway Patrol units as well. That's what we got going on there. So we'll go to new game. Orlando, Florida. So you can put any postal code or city you want in the game and it will do it. But they have all the different like outliers. So like the actual postal zones. We're just going to go with Orlando, USA. So it should be downtown. We'll see how that works. You're a FEMA guy. Can't wait to see it. Okay, this time they let you select the square you start out in. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I lived down in Apopka, which is not in the area here, but the airport, there's downtown airport, so that means that the big airport should be down here on the right, outside of the zone, but that's the executive airport there. But this is downtown Orlando. I think this will be a good start for us. Default, yep, that's fine. Start out with 30,000. But you know what? I'm not huge into the menu simulator kind of games, so I think we're gonna go relaxed because I just don't care. Fire department, same thing. Rescue, yep. I do want the tutorial, I guess, so we can remember how to play this together. I just jumped in to make sure it worked the other night. John Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. Mr. Jeff, if you are still doing GTA 5, I would like to see you do Arkansas State Police Department. So the thing is, I haven't been touching skins or cars in my LSPDFR. When you change out car packs all the time, you just get into crash zones. But if I do any kind of state stuff, I'll look into it for sure. It'd be funny for the memes, especially with Arkansas State Police. Inky Frog, what's up? How you doing? All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Reticulating splines. We just started. GT3, yeah, I'll be making a video on Illinois when that comes. The thing is,
welcome to our team. I am delighted to welcome you as our new operations manager.
Yes.
I am counting on your expertise and commitment to ensure safety and order here. First, choose a location for your
Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down.
The price varies depending on the location and size of the site. We will provide you with the construction costs for your first base in the form of a loan, which you can repay in small installments. As a result, these costs will not affect your starting capital.
Cool. Don't care. All right, we have to select a base. Which the PD would be on the, well, it'd be way down here, but we could probably put, I think we're going to put it over here. Next to this. Yeah, I think we're going to do it right here, honestly. Base size. We go medium and large. Let's go large. Well, that construction cost is way up there, so we have to start up small, I guess. That's why. We have to start small, you know?
Excellent. Now connect your base to the public road.
Okay.
First, place an entrance at the edge of the base and then connect it to a public road.
Just like that. We did it. Confirm.
I would also like to welcome you. I will provide you with useful information to help you get started. You can now start building up your base, hiring employees, and buying vehicles. As soon as you are finished, the local emergency calls will be forwarded to your base.
All right. Let's go to build. We need to build a parking lot. Okay. Small parking space. Yes, kind of like, oh, we have to do the street. Yep, to bring the street in, that's what you have to do. And then you can do parking spaces. I think let's go one more over. Yeah, 500 a piece is crazy, dude. Oh, no, you can't do it that way. Great. Demolish that then. Demolish you, and you. There we go. We're learning it together. You only need 2 to start with. I'm not sure. Okay. Build an office room. Oh, okay, we have to build an office. Wall, room. Oh, here we go. Office. Gotcha. Office is 30. We have to build like a building. They want it to be a 6x4. Oh, doesn't have to be very big, does it? What? Do a 6x6 instead. A little square. Seems like it's pretty far away from where I need it to be, but we need to build out eventually here. Okay, we have a door. A desk. Oh, man, yeah, you have to do this. All right. One, and we need 2 of them. All right. Make a kitchen. Oh, my. Kitchen. I need to figure out how to rotate the camera. How do you rotate the camera? That's not very intuitive. Oh. Middle mouse button, unfortunately. All right. Kitchen time. Let's go. Not that. 4x4 at least. Okay. Let's go 4x4. Oh, there we go. Although, how the hell are we going to get to the kitchen there? I don't think you can. I want to move these desks over here on this wall. There we go. Now I can move the kitchen door in here. Well, you need a door to get into the kitchen. 1. Fridge, sure. All right, build a bathroom. 3x3 bathroom, okay. Bathroom time. 3x3. 3x4. That's better than nothing. That looks like a bathroom. Door. Yep, why not? Need a toilet in there. And a shower. Okay. I think we need 2 showers, it says.
Emergency dispatchers handle incoming emergency calls and then stay on the line to get always the latest updates and keep you informed throughout.
Oh, Q&E to rotate. Gotcha.
If all dispatchers are busy, incoming calls will be placed on hold. Over time, you will therefore need to hire more dispatchers and provide them with desks.
It's only $1 difference for the worst. We need 2 dispatchers. These 2 look fine to me. Police. Literally just $1 difference. Although, look at Glenn Townsend down here. We gotta definitely hire that idiot. Erica Pearson, another 9er. All right. Then we'll get Alina that'll train them. And we need 1 more idiot. Let's get Fred Sanders. He's got an orange bar. Okay. Make sure you put a door in a window in your office. Well, I mean, we're just following the tutorial right now. Provide at least 3 seating options. Okay. Back to build. Corridor. Oh, we have to get chairs in here. Okay. Cheaper the better. Man, you can really zoom in here. This is cool. Look at this. Let's go. 3 seating options. 1, 2, and 3.
Employees will automatically fulfill their needs if you provide them with the appropriate infrastructure. However, if you enjoy doing so, you can also give them direct instructions by clicking on them.
All right, time to build our vehicles, our Orlando PD vehicles we got. Vehicles. Here we go. Yep. Patriot. Edit skin. Edit the skin. We got Orlando here, and I have some FHPs. Boy, that one looks a lot more accurate, doesn't it? The K9 one. And then we have this one. Oh, we're gonna go with that one. That one looks really good. Set as default skin. Buy vehicle. There's 1. We need 2 of them. Buy.
It looks like you're ready to go. Your first emergency call will certainly come soon.
I lived in Orlando for a while.
You will receive an assessment at regular intervals and will be given a budget for the following period based on your performance.
Wonderful.
As long as you are not dealing with emergencies, you can take care of the other tasks that also need to be done and are displayed in your to-do list.
Gotcha, dude. Ooh, the prison's right there. All right. Yeah, I just chose this one because I didn't see, nobody's made a St. Louis pack yet. So when a St. Louis texture pack comes out, then I'll do a St. Louis run through. But for now, this is where we're starting here. All right, improve your reputation. Successfully complete, blah, blah, blah. Call incoming. Uh-oh. Burglary.
A burglary has been reported in a residential building. The suspected perpetrator is still in the area around the building.
Oh, East Jackson
Location,
Street.
East Jackson Street.
Okay. I think you
Several
click on the
residents witnessed the
cars.
incident and should be interviewed.
Now
Right.
things need to happen fast.
Respond
Send the
to-
correct vehicles by clicking on them and dispatching them to the emergency site.
We only need one unit going there because I'm sure they're going to throw crap at us. So we'll be ready to go for that. There he goes. Nice. Headed to Jackson Street here. This is where it's at, happening. East Jackson and Eola Drive. I've been down there before on my motorcycle. On my motorcycle. You live in Orlando now? 2 Real Creeps? Nice. It's more like City Skylines? No. It's not a city building game. No, I'm from St. Louis, but I lived in Orlando for a while. And I saw that they had FHP and they had Orlando, and I was like, well, I know where I'm going to be setting up shop. Come on, Orlando, get there. Making this sweet time. Yeah, I've been down East Jackson Street too. This whole area. There's the lake, not lake. I forget the name of that lake already. Maybe it is Lake Rosalind or something like that. But like I know where this area is right here. All right, they're gonna be on scene. Oh, check playground for safety hazard.
The first emergency services have arrived.
Oops.
Click on the vehicles in the mission marker and assign them the tasks they should perform.
Well, you
on
should have
site.
already gone to the other thing.
The higher the qualifications
I
of
see.
the employees
Send
and the
to.
more employees working on the task,
Check the playground. There
the
we
faster
go.
it will be completed, which can be crucial depending on the urgency.
Wait for assignment. All right, let's tell them to arrest. Oh yeah. And also to question. Well, can you tell which one to do? I guess they're both going to do it. Not sure how that works. So I don't see the car anymore. Once it's there, it disappears. Okay, good to know. We do have a unit on the way to there. There he goes. He's just code 1 in it all the way. Looks like. Yep, he is. One unit only can be one thing at a time. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So I would need the other unit to do the questioning of witnesses. How much money do we have? 34,000? We could probably get another unit, couldn't we? But I feel like that's what they want us to do because they want us to waste our money on that when we don't need
The
it.
perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay. Wait for assignment. Question the witnesses. We're level 2, baby.
You will receive experience points for successfully completed tasks, which you can use to level up. With each level up, you earn research points that you can use to unlock new content and improvements.
Okay.
The witness statements were recorded.
Beautiful. Okay, I think he is going to be going to the jail and transport to prison. There you go. Completed it.
After a mission has been successfully completed,
This is very
the vehicles
overwhelming.
automatically return to base. However, you can also assign them another task immediately if necessary.
Well, there's like these cloud things around. I don't know if you unlock those other areas or not later on, but I assume that's what happens. Pretty certain. All right, anything else popping up in this wonderful world of Orlando? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, see how there's like a fog over it? I think you unlock that later on. Squares of the city. We're in downtown. Hey, this is downtown Orlando right here. 100%. East Church Street, South Orange Ave, I-4. It's even got all this down to the every on-ramp, off-ramp. Without it being an actual on-ramp, off-ramp. It's just a texture on the ground. All right, how's everybody doing back at base? We doing good? Dispatchers are hard at work doing nothing. Could give them a couple windows, I guess, so they can look out the window. I don't even know if you can do that. Build mode? Oh, gas station? Whoa. Corridor. Stuff here. Okay, they have window. There you go. Now it doesn't feel like a prison anymore, does it? There we go. Okay, that made no sense. If you earn XP coins. Under the research tab, if you gain up coins, they call it you unlock new areas. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to the research tab yet. They haven't taught us anything about it, but I know this is what you want to do, is get all this stuff all set up. And gain up coins. Success bonus. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Expand area operation, I see. 75 or 2,000. We have 10 of those, and we could expand for 2,000, but we don't need to do that. We're just going to shoot ourselves in the foot if we do that. Reduce fuel consumption. That seems pretty cheap and might be smart to get. Let's unlock that one. Higher success bonus in the next evaluation. Your success bonus will double the next evaluation. Okay, this research can be carried out as often as you like. That might be worth it. But it's 25. So I don't have that. We just used all of what we had there. Automatic refueling. When the fuel level is below 20%. That's kind of cool. That's general. There's police one. There's SWAT, fire department, and rescue. So we have a lot of options in research. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. Turn our music. Our music like died in the background. There we go. Oh, ATM blown up.
An ATM has been blown up. The perpetrator is attempting to flee and must be arrested immediately. Location, East Central Boulevard.
We need another unit. I think we're going to get a highway patrol unit. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's get, not street, but we need a parking space for you. And we're going to go ahead and go vehicles. I'm going to buy a new one of these guys. Edit the skin. We're going to go with this highway patrol one. It's much better than that one. Buy it. Okay. Now we can give the highway patrol something to do. Highway patrol, man. I need you to go to the blown up ATM. Oh, I need police officers, don't I? For them. We need some tupas. Let's get some tupas. Employees. 9 and 9. Drives back to base. Drives to prison. All. Oh, that's my employees. How do you, oh, hire. Here we go. We need some cheap tupas. A couple niners will be fine to me. Yep, you're hired. Actually, you know, we'll have him just be a single unit. That's a trooper for you. Go to the ATM, buddy. There he goes. All right, cool. We have him now. All right, is that other unit available yet, or are you still doing stuff? He's still on his way to the prison. I don't know where the other police car went. He's checking the playground. No, he's here. He's done now, right? Drives back to base. No, go to the ATM. There you go. He's responding now. Are you going back to base? You go to the ATM too. We don't know what's going on there, but we're gonna send 3 units there. We can always reroute them to other things if something pops off. New evaluation. All right. Well, that was worth doing. Look at the money we just made. Okay, cool. All right. Arrest the perpetrator. Yep. You can do that. Waiting for assignment. Arrest him. We have units en route. We have more units on the way. Yeah, I'm going to double up the PD cars. That makes sense, but for the troopers, I'm just going to do singles. Actually, he can break off, and we'll send him to the parking offense run. He can take care of the parking offenses. We have another unit on scene. Only gets more overwhelming, but if you buy too much fleet and personnel, you can go into debt fast. Yeah, I'm taking it easy. Mystic Tiger, I don't know. We haven't played very long. We've only played 28 minutes, but it's cool. Victoria, thank you very much for the membership. Welcome on in. Thank you so much.
Police patrol car 1 has arrived at ATM blown up and is awaiting instructions.
All right.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, they'll transport to prison then. All right. That was easy enough. Is he headed back to the prison? He's going to prison. He's going back to base. Yeah, that's fine. He can do that. He turned around. I see what they did now. I see what happened.
Attention, exceptionally high crime rate. A particularly high number of crimes are currently being committed.
Are they? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like that's the case to me. A particularly high number of crimes. Well, I only see recording parking offenses, so I mean, if that's horrible, then I don't know what to say. We're in Orlando, Florida.
A shop reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has to be picked up and arrested. Location, the smoke shop.
Go to the smoke shop for shoplifting. He's turning around. He's headed that way. He's going to the prison. Because you only have 2 dispatchers. I mean, that's all they showed us to do so far in the tutorial. They were like, just make 2 dispatchers. Do I need more dispatchers? They didn't really explain that much to us, did they? They're like, here you go. We could put another desk right there. But I don't want to go into debt like right away. All right, they arrived. Let's have him record those.
Police patrol car 3 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
All right, you can arrest them. Once he's free, he can.
Pickpocketing incident has been reported. The thief must be caught quickly. Location: West Central Boulevard and North Division Avenue.
Oh, pickpocketing. Okay. And 4 minutes on that one. Once he's free from the prison, we're going to send him down there. We got prisoner transport happening right now. Pickpocketing, bud. Right around the corner. Perfect timing. Can't go wrong with that. They'll be on scene shortly.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right. You need to question witnesses now. Actually, you know what? We'll have you question the witnesses. We're going to have him go to the smoke shop. He's right around the corner, and we can have him transport to prison. I think that's what we're going to do. He's almost on scene anyway. FHP. FHP, baby.
The witness statements were recorded.
Nice. I'm going to send him back to base. You are going to be transporting that person to prison. Perfect. I want to free up my units that have 2 people in them for any high crime deals, you know. JJ, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, it's pretty in-depth. Pretty cool, Angie. I watched an NASCAR race. Yes, I did.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Wonderful. Presence in troubled neighborhoods. All right, you're going there. Well, maybe not. Wait for assignment. Lake Dot Circle. What are you doing? You need to transport. Send to police presence. There we go. They can be police presence. He's going to the prison. He's going to be transporting. He's transporting. He's transporting. I would like them to just patrol. Oh, stolen smartphone.
The person's smartphone was snatched from their hand and stolen. The thief must be caught quickly. Location:
As soon as
West Livingston
they are
Street.
off of prison, they're going to the smartphone. I mean, we just started. We've only been playing for 34 minutes, so I understand that some people are like hardcore at this game already. We're not. We're not sweaty players. Just learning as we go. All right, you can go to the smartphone. Oh, you're going to the prison right now. Why are you going to the prison? Oh, you didn't go there yet. I see. You can go to the stray animal.
Stray animal has been reported.
That's more for a
Arrangements must be
trooper.
made for transport to a shelter. Location: Park Lake Street.
Park Lake Street. Way over there. Okay. Well, trooper's on his way there. Yeah, we're going to send this guy over to there. He's going over to the troubled neighborhood. You're going to drop off at prison and then go straight to smartphone. That's what we're going to do for you. Doesn't take very long. There we go. Smartphone right around the corner. Turn them lights on. Cut around, buddy. Check 20 vehicles in a traffic control. I don't know how to do that. There's police presence. Look at that beautiful unit there. Looking damn good. Okay, you on scene yet? There he is. Make an arrest if you have to, bud. Do what you gotta do. You have an LEO question. Okay. I'm not LEO, so I'll do my best. Call incoming. Wait for a dispatcher. Send a police car to a selected location where there's no incident. Click on it once it has arrived to start a traffic check. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, I don't have any free units for that crap. Only 6 minutes for that crap? Maybe we do need another unit. Now that we got our what you call it, we can probably afford a new one. Let's get another unit. What? There you go. Vehicle. We'll get another patrol unit. I think we're gonna do.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, that unit's there. We need 2 new police officers. Let's see. A couple 9ers. There we go. Okay. Transport to prison. They got him arrested. They're going to be on scene shortly. The stray animal. Let's have the trooper take care of that. We'll be there shortly. Okay. Send a police unit car to a selected location when there's no incident. All right. So you send to selected location on the map. Okay, I see. I can select the location on the map, I think. Oh, scooter without a license.
Caller reports a scooter without a license plate. Location, East Central Boulevard.
All right, what are you doing? You're going back to base? No, you're not.
Car 3 has arrived at Stray Animal and is awaiting instructions.
Go to the scooter. You can take care of the situation up there. There it is, police presencing. You run out of units fast, I'll tell you that. If you've played the game like EM4, EM3, Emergency Management, it's an emergency management game, pretty much. Wait, are you both going there? Yeah. How about we don't do that, bud? Let's go over here. We need to do a traffic check and traffic control anyway. Let's have him go right here. Let's do a traffic check on this guy. Is he on scene with the scooter yet? Almost. There we go. Can you please do a traffic check? Yeah. Oh, you have to do it that way. I see. Respond to or send to location on map. Maybe I have to do it that way. John Connors, what's up? How you doing? All right, can we do a traffic check? There we go. I can't get him to do its freaking traffic check. On to, send to. That's a lie. Send a police car to select a location where there is no incident. Click on it once.
Ensure that no accidents or injuries occur.
I clicked on it once. I guess it's doing a traffic check. I don't know what the hell it's doing. Doesn't make sense to me. All right, whatever.
The scooter was found with the rider still on it. The
Okay.
license plate is missing.
Okay.
Police report is being filed.
Sounds good to me. Horse on the road. All right, you done up there? Horse on the road. Assign task. Traffic control. Thank you. That was not very intuitive. I will say that. Way too many having to press the same, like, there's way too many sub menus for my taste, but I get why they're there. In the little tutorial, it should have said there to assign a task for that, but they didn't say it. You do it that way. They said just mark it to a thing and then have it do a traffic check. David Falks, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome, or thank you. All right, we have free units. This never happens. You guys going to the base? And they need to fuel up. I got to figure out this fuel situation. I'm not sure how this works. They haven't explained any of this to us. Nothing. Gas station. We need a Sally port. Well, you have to do it next to that, looks like. Okay. So I'm going to have to make a fuel spot, perhaps. I have to do a street piece here so I can. Oh, I see. They wanted a big thing. There's some things I'm not a fan of, but that what? Yeah, they want it like attached directly to that. We could do this. 20,000 though, but we need it. I mean, we're gonna have to they're gonna have to fuel up eventually, right? We can't drive forever. All right, he's headed back to base. Send to manage, refuel. There you go. We're gonna refuel that one. How long does it take you to do a damn traffic control, dude? Check 20 vehicles in a traffic control. He's only had 3. It's gonna take 80 years to do these. This guy, police presence takes forever too. Forever. I can see they got to do 20 cars, but I'm saying it's just taking forever. Whatever. I mean, we can speed up time, of course, but I'd rather not, so we can chill and hang out together and chat.
The owners arrived with a trailer during the operation and loaded the horse.
Your employees would like to have proper beds to get a good night's sleep. You can now fulfill their wish and add a bedroom to your base. There, tired employees lie down in bed and recover completely, in contrast to sitting breaks, during which they only regain up to 80% of their energy.
They don't go home, they live here, I believe. Okay, he is driving back to the base. We'll have him go to police presence. He's kind of down the road. He can help with that. Are we refueling? They're done. Look at that. Okay, so they said something about a bed. Let's see. Let's go to build. They have a bedroom. We can build a bedroom right back here, I think. Be like that. Put a door in here. And we need some beds. Bum, bum. Bed. Here we go. Put a couple beds in here. Why not? Make it look nice with a window too, so they don't seem like they're in prison. There we go. All right. So if they're tired, they can sleep. I think that's what they want. Everybody has to sleep in there? Oh. Well. So they live here. So you have to have a room for... So you have to have a bed for every single employee? That doesn't make any sense. Some recordings. Okay. Ooh, new evaluation. More money. We like that. We're at 94%. Okay, he's done here. We're gonna send you. You got time to go to the film recordings. You're right down the road. Perfect timing. You are headed back to base. That's fine. He's on patrol for now. He's gonna have to get refueled as well, so we'll do that. He's gonna take 30 years. Only 48 minutes into the game. I'm liking it so far, other than sub-menus, but I'm not a person who plays games with a lot of menus, to be honest. So that can be frustrating to deal with, like, a bunch of sub-menus. But I think it's cool. It's unique that you can, you can play anywhere in the world. I think that's really neat. All right, they're here at the film recordings. No, I just have to have enough beds for about half the crew. Okay. So maybe 2 more beds. I don't know how easy it is to expand our bedroom. Yeah, sorry, we're going to be doing some construction here. There we go. We'll move those around later. I mean, that'll work for now. It's not bad. De-escalate.
The neighborhood dispute threatens to escalate. Location, Hillcrest Street.
Oh, way up there. All right. How much fuel you have? You can do it. It's right up the road. We're going to send that trooper up there. He'll be off that in a second. Hopefully this doesn't require a... Hopefully that isn't going to take a long time to resolve. And we don't get an arrest. Then we can send him up there too. That would be nice. Driving 2 cars. Call incoming. Waiting for available emergency dispatcher. Continue to wait. Okay, he's sleeping still. How are these guys doing? They fatigued? Oh yeah, they're getting there. You guys drive back to the base. Can you go up there? Help him out. The trooper. The trooper. He's gonna get 20 cars. You better believe it. Let's see. We'll hide you from the channel forever. Goodbye. Bum.
Police Patrol Car 3 has arrived at Neighborhood Dispute and is awaiting instructions.
Okay. De-escalates. Other units going to be on scene shortly. Okay, he's going to question the witnesses. He's de-escalating. That should get that mission done quick. All right, where's my other unit? He's almost done. Have you played Bus Simulator? Yes or no? I don't know what game you're talking. There's a lot of bus simulators, but yes, I've played all the bus simulators. There's a single bus simulator I haven't played. To be honest with you.
The witness statements were recorded.
Wonderful. All right. They need to wake up so they can go do stuff. All right, he's up. We're going to send you to, not that, but we're going to send you to the police presence at the train station. Time to go. There you go. Get your police presence out there. You've slept long enough. I don't think so. And for assignment, anything else to do? Help de-escalate the problem. Man, getting witness statements didn't take very long at all.
Was successfully de-escalated.
Wonderful. Good job. Level 8. All right, you're going to go refuel. You're going to go back and refuel. We need to take care of those units. They've been busy. Is he almost done? He did 29 checks. All right, you're done. Look, you're done. Send back to base. I'm sure we'll play some Roadcraft this week, yes. Look at those units in trail. Nice. How are you looking on fuel? You're good on fuel. We haven't used him too much, so he's going to be ready to go, which will be nice. 34 minutes.
A dispute has broken out in a restaurant. The situation needs to be investigated.
Yep.
Location Graffiti Junction.
We got time for him to get up there. I'd send these guys because they're right there, but how are you on fuel? You're kind of
Grenade has been
okay.
found. The report needs to be verified. Location East Amelia Street.
You know what? We're going to send you to the restaurant. And then I'm going to send him to the grenade. We're changing it up. You're now going to the grenade found. We have just enough fuel. We can go check that out. And they're a two unit car, so that's fine. All right, they're done. Sweet. You're gonna go to the dispute. Or grenade found. They're fine on fuel. Yeah, they're going to grenade. And you are fine. Yeah, you need to refuel. All right. Check the situation. We need a bomb squad. They found a grenade. Improve the appearance of your vehicle fleet. Achieve an average cleanliness of your vehicles. Oh, we have to wash our cars. Okay. Vehicle wash, 10,300. Oof. It's weird that's on dirt. Isn't that weird that's on dirt? Maybe we can make that not on dirt. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Probably could have made that look a little bit better than that, but whatever. You can't run out of fuel while driving? Interesting. What's the point of having a fuel? They'll just go back to base after the mission if they don't have enough fuel. Oh, okay.
There's a loud dispute in the restaurant regarding the bill. Settle the dispute before it escalates.
Maybe we didn't need to have a gas station so quickly. I mean, it doesn't matter. I want to make this look nicer. I could have pushed that back a little further, I think. Can we move things? We can move things. Let's move you. Really? I can't. Oh, okay. Never mind. You can't make it look pretty, I guess. I mean, it's all right. Whatever. Film recordings again. He's on scene now. It'd be cool if they would tell you if they're on scene. Like tell us they're 97. That'd be really helpful.
The grenade is a dummy. No further action is required.
Oh, good to know.
Vehicles become dirty over time and should be washed to maintain the professional appearance of the emergency services. Build a car wash and send dirty vehicles there to be washed.
The bartender is said to have charged for more drinks than were consumed. The parties involved come to an agreement on the spot.
Okay, he's going to refuel. It's gonna be a whole car wash down here. Car wash has to be connected to a road. Oh, okay. So I can just push that back and have the road connected to it. That would make sense. Look how dirty that thing is. Fuel it up. Wash it. I'm to wash that dirty car. Look at it go. Nice. Nice and clean. Yeah, so if I want to go into build, we're paused. Can I move? Can I move you? I can't move you like out of the way. Let's put you there for now. Let's do that. Let's do street. Okay, I can't put one there though. Why is that? Okay, move you. Not really. What? Okay. I'm just gonna put it back where it was. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
Attention heat wave. High temperatures lead to more health problems.
Mm-hmm. Okay, research. We have 40 points. We do. Auto refills pretty early game research. Yeah, we're doing that one first. For sure. Automation. You got it. Reduce fuel consumption. That'd be nice too. It's like 550 and 15 research points, which we have. I think we're going to do that one. There we go. What's up, Code Man? Is there a way to connect the street here, maybe? It doesn't seem like there's an option for that. This is where it gets confusing to me. Like the street, you can't build off of it. You can only do one entrance, it looks like. You can't have a double entrance. You can build a new entrance, really. All right.
A dispute has arisen. The situation needs to be investigated.
All right, out of you two, what do we got here? You're screwed. You can go to there. He's going to the dispute. Bottom right of build. Oh, add base entrance. Okay, gotcha. I'm still, yeah, I don't know. Cancel that. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. What's up, Arctic Wolf? How you doing? Look at him go. That's pretty good. The siren. What's up, Ryan? The film recording mission isn't running. Okay. I don't know what that means. All right, that thing, they cleaned it. Cleaned it. You need to clean. No, you need to clean it. Wash that thing. Wash that thing before you go to bed. A little spotlight on. Nice. Chef Robert Michael, what's up? How you doing? Rename the responders and vehicles to assigned parking. We gotta walk before we run. We're very much walking right now.
Police Patrol Car 4 has arrived at dispute and is awaiting instructions.
Check the situation. Okay, so they're pretty well rested.
You currently have several emergency calls in the queue.
No,
If this happens
do not need to
regularly,
do that.
it is advisable to provide more desks as needed and hire more control center dispatchers.
Okay, we'll probably get another desk in here. Get another dispatcher. Control center. Sleeping. All right. Felicity Taylor hired. All right, we'll do that. We'll get you a desk. We'll get you a desk and you can be on your way. Look at that. Perfect. Have another dispatcher. This guy can be 127. 127. We'll make Bugs will be this one.
An employee refuses to leave the company-owned apartment. The boss threatens to have the lock removed.
181.
Group of youth is harassing other people on the street.
Okay.
Conduct identity checks and question civilians. Location, Mariposa Street.
Mariposa Street. Got it. All right. Make Ryan this one. There we go.
A noise disturbance caused by loud party music is reported from a residential building. The caller must be located and questioned. Location, Summerlin Avenue.
Civil lawsuit.
The troublemaker must be found.
All right.
You are currently receiving more emergency calls than you and your team can handle. Now you need to prioritize wisely
On the way
and
to additional
ideally
tasks.
increase your staff and
Respond
vehicle fleet as
to
soon
the
as possible.
disturbance on Mariposa. We need to get everybody out there now. You got to go. Noise disturbance, and you can go to respond to noise disturbance, I think. Dispute, I think. We'll find out. So 127's on the way there. Bum, 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 bum. 181's going to that dispute. No, we don't want that one. 247's going there. You're going there. I think we're fine.
The contracts provided are unclear. The tenant remains in the apartment.
Now you go to the disturbance. Since you're free, we'll have you go somewhere else. Some recordings is fine. We need to knock that one off anyway. $199 traffic.
Has arrived at group of youths causing a disturbance and is awaiting instructions.
Good for them. Actually, we're going to reroute him go help out with this one. We can handle this one by themselves. That's just a noise disturbance. This is more of a problem. Yeah, Ryan, you can play this anywhere in the world. So you can play in St. Louis. You can play in your neighborhood. You just put in a zip code, which is pretty cool. Evaluation time, 89%. Got 10 research points. We don't even have fire department stuff yet. Like, we haven't even gotten there yet. Probably going to need to get a fire department eventually. Yeah, this is just Orlando here. So, like, you can put in your zip code and it'll have all your streets and everything. It's pretty cool. I'm waiting for St. Louis County police cars, and then I'll definitely do that.
Agreed to behave appropriately for the time of day.
Okay. Yeah, it just uses like Google Maps data, or just map data in general. Wait, they're questioning already. Identity checks. There we go. I'm gonna knock that one out before too long. 499's almost off of there.
The caller was located and questioned. A complaint was filed.
All right, 199 is free.
The group escaped and could not be found again.
Okay, they're done.
You're doing a really good job, and I'd be delighted if you would also take over the management
There
of
it
the
is.
fire department in the city.
Uh-huh.
If you're ready, you can unlock the fire department for free in the research menu right now.
You knew it was coming. $0 to get a ladder truck going. Okay. I have to build this. Employees, fire department. Yep, fire department. How many do we need? 4 firefighters. Cheap as possible, please. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Buy a new fire engine. Don't mind if we do. Just need an engine. Okay. Don't need a ladder truck yet. I thought we would need one, but maybe not. We need a parking lot for that. It's going to be a big parking spot too, right? Large. I have a feeling. Yep, large parking space we're going to need. I'm going to need more street here. There we go. This is going to be a whole ass mess. They'll figure it out. I got them a parking spot. We also need a ladder truck, I think. It's going to be expensive, isn't it, this thing? 37 grand. Yep, we're going to buy it. Now we have a full working fire department. Look at that. Cool. Is it 4 per truck? Oh, they're going to be taking up this whole building now. They're taking over this town. What are you guys doing? You're going through the friggin'... This is their stuff. I have to build a firehouse for these jackasses. All right, trooper, you got a job to do. Be traffic control. Oh, I have to do traffic control again. Okay. Let's just have him go down somewhere close. Let's go over here. What? Won't let me do that. Oh. Click on him first. Then have him go here. Send to location. Get out of there, trooper. Okay, record parking offenses. Man, we don't have any units really out and about except for 199. No, I didn't want to do that.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing.
Go to the baby swing.
Observe the situation and decide how to free them. Location Trinity Playground.
Okay. You need to go to parking offenses. There we go. Wi-Fi Leech, thank you very much for 30 months. Appreciate ya.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement drain. Location East Amelia Street.
Okay. Go do something instead of eating all the food. I don't think we even need this ladder truck. We shouldn't even have bought it. It's a waste. Because I don't want to hire any employees right now. They're taking over this place. I have to make the quarters bigger, I guess. Look at that annex. Sorry about you. You can figure it out when you wake up. What happened? A lot more beds in here. This is a community center now. Pretty much. Left side, left side, left side, left side. That's right, that's right, that's right. There. Now we have a huge area for everybody to sleep. Can't complain anymore, maybe. Well, they will, but you know how that goes. Window. That's good enough. All right.
Burglary has been reported in a residential building. The suspected perpetrator is still in the area around the building. Location, Hillman Avenue.
Time to go.
Several residents witnessed the incident and should be interviewed.
You need to be doing traffic control. Sorry. I didn't see you were there. It's just 3. That'll be an easy one to knock off. All right, we're gonna look at our money here. Our money situation. I wanted to build a fire station. I don't know how we do that. Rolling door. Okay. So we have to build it manually maybe for the parking spots for the engines. I don't know. Like I said, this is where these games start losing me, is when I have to like do design and all that stuff. Well, this has 6 minutes on it. That has 2 minutes on it. So we're going to take care of that, and then they're going to roll down there next. Since it's a whatchamacallit. Oh, it's a police one. Oh, okay. That's weird. I thought that was a fire one. Oh, no, it is fire. It's red. But why does it show up that way? I don't get that. I guess they can both do it. Very strange. All right, he's done. Clicking on him. There we go. This is what I have him do the parking offenses. Where's 181 at?
127 has
that
arrived
is
at burglary
181.
in a residential building and is awaiting instructions.
Turn off the water.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task turn off the water and are waiting for new instructions.
Yeah, they needed the fire department there. That's what I thought originally, but we'll have them go there after this. We're going to lose that one now because I shouldn't have moved them down there. That's the reason why I didn't have them going there in the first place. Should go on my gut. Oh well.
Choose to use either the Halligan tool or the jaws of life to pry the swing apart.
All right.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Sweet. Question of witnesses now. What's up, Jay? Always do the missions with the last time first. Yeah, I listened to somebody in chat. It happens. I thought I was I second guessed myself. I thought the fire truck was going to the wrong spot.
A cat is stuck in a tree and needs to be rescued.
Oh, no one cares.
Location,
Literally no one cares. That can literally expire. We're not responding to that. That's a slap in the face.
Statements were recorded.
All right, good job, 127. You can transport. Instead of 4 on a truck, put 2 on a ladder. Okay. I don't know how you split that up. crew. Ah, okay. Well, you have to do that when it gets back, but they're busy right now. See, they didn't explain that to us in the tutorial. Man, fuel, you're good. Cleanliness is good. They're good. 181's almost up there. I'm playing in Orlando, Jay. I got a texture pack for Orlando, or some textures for it, so I have the Orlando police cars. And this is downtown Orlando, so this is I-4 right here. Here's the stadium. Right off of West South Street. Playing Clearwater Beach. Nice.
The teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the Halligan tool.
Oh, good for you. All right. They got to go back to base so we can split them up. You can't split them up, obviously, out and about. Why are you going that way to get to the base? Okay. They could have just gotten on the highway. Would have been a lot quicker. Literally do what 127's doing. That was smart. Yeah, these are highways, not a train yard. This is the 4 interchange mess. I-4 in Orlando's a nightmare.
Has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Good for them. The textures are all on the Steam Workshop. So, like, when you're on the main menu, you can go to modding, and then you can just add the textures that way. It's real easy. Real simple. All right, we need to manage you. You need to wash that vehicle. All right. I'm gonna rest up.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Oh, let's got 12 minutes. We're gonna split this group up in a second, or I could hire more firefighters, one of the two. But we probably should hire more firefighters, to be honest with you. Scrape the bottom of the barrel here. We'll have 2 of those guys for the for that. You can respond to oil spill. There they are. You can respond to cat. Just so you're out in the city. Miguel, what's up? How you doing? We're playing on relaxed mode, but I mean, we're gonna drive this department into the ground if we keep hiring and still and keep buying stuff. I'm trying not to do that. All right, he's going back to the base, but he can go to the oil spill in the road too because he's right there. North Magnolia. Oh, you need to wash that thing. What are you doing? Manage. Refuel it, 1, and then wash it. Where's that crew at? Where are you guys at? Who is doing... You sleeping? You gotta be kidding me. Couldn't wash it.
Fire Engine 1 has arrived at oil spill on road and is awaiting instructions.
Really, 181? Are you lost? Are you lost, buddy? Gonna help with removing the oil. Oh, record graffiti, 7-Eleven. Well,
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task remove oil spill from road and are waiting for new instructions. The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
good for you. They'll go to the graffiti. You can auto fuel and auto wash. We have automatic refueling on. I just don't have auto wash yet because I don't have enough research points for it. But they should be auto refueling, and they're not. What's up, Venom? How you doing? And Jay, thank you for the 85 months, man. Yeah, I figured this game would be up your alley. For sure.
The cat has been rescued.
Oh, great. Simple as. $181, why are you going back to the base? I told you to go to the whatever. You might as well wash the car. He's not going up there at all. You guys done sleeping yet? How are you looking? Yeah, we're gonna get those. You're gonna get some units up there. We're gonna get some units up there. You're going to... Yeah, you're not sleeping for long. Get up there. For the graffiti. Time to wake up. Well, we got the right ones at least. I think we're gonna need another unit. So far, we're handling it. Ladder truck. Let's think about grabbing busbound. I need something to sink 2,000 hours. Jesus Christ, I would not play 2,000 hours busbound. That's a lot. You can do busbound. It takes a while to unlock the entire map. You click on the parking spot, you can assign them to certain cars. Nope. Not a thing. Where the hell are you going? Taking your time. What a weird way to go up there. Evaluation time. Let's get that money and get our points. All right. We're doing decent. We're covering monetarily. This base is a friggin' mess, dude. It's pretty ugly. What is this bus bound? I've never heard of it. Never played it. Click car manage to assign parking spot. Yeah, I mean, I don't care where they park, to be honest with you. Not at this juncture. We're not at that point where it matters. Kevin Anderson, hello. Sanderson, sorry.
Attention heat wave. High temperatures lead to more health problems.
Yeah, we know. It's another heat wave. That's Orlando, baby. Big whoop. Big freaking whoop. This is a quiet day. Ooh, fire.
An electrical box has caught fire and needs to be extinguished. Location Chatham Avenue.
Time for you to go. Get on out there. There they go. Nope. 181 got up there finally. Or I did. 127. Record the graffiti. Yeah. Hey. This is synthwave. Dude, Epidemic Sound Library, not even close.
Location Irma Avenue.
Uh-oh. Well. Dog locked in the hot car. They can handle that one. We're going to have you go to the... Actually, we're going to have you go to the dog. You're still responding to electrical box. That'll work for me. Yep, some of the songs in the library are not even close. Yeah, a synthwave. I'm like, it's supposed to be like a synthwave grouping, but it's just playing random music, man. Next, the animal song will pop up. Oh, God. It's a duck hanging out. It's a stupid piece of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this music on my floor? All right, 127's all free.
An animal welfare complaint has been filed against the owners. The owners must be identified.
Solar system. You know what? You're already up there. You might as well go. Well, that might be for fire department. I don't know.
Fire engine 1 has arrived at burning electrical box.
We're going to have him go up there after the dog. Break that window. You better believe we're breaking that window. We're not unlocking anything. You kidding me? Yeah, it's like an EM4, but you can play Chrome. You can play this anywhere in the world. Like, you just put in a zip code or whatever. You can play in your own neighborhood if you wanted to. Yeah, that's the real cool part of it. I find that really neat.
The dog was successfully rescued and tended to.
All right. Identify the owner. Smash that window open, baby.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task identify owner and are waiting for new instructions.
Oh, I gotta send you up there, don't I?
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
All right, well, then you can go manage the solar system issue. No way you'll be out in the city, out and about. Next. Actually, we're going to have you go up there. Since you're done, you're going to go to base. Okay.
A smoke detector has reported the development of smoke. It must be checked whether a fire has broken out. Location, Thornton Avenue.
All right. Yeah, that's where you're going. I mean, it uses the actual map data from map sources, so it is accurate. Like, this is Highway 4 here, and there's the, what you call it? It's crude, but it's very, very cool to see how they do this. This is like video game music. Like, come on. I want something. I chose synthwave because it was chill, you know? There we go. That's more like it. Have one police and 2 fire? No. We have all. This is our base down here. All right, they need to wash that car. We're assessing the situation. Assessing the situation. Washing that car. Good job. Good job.
The emergency responders entered the building and determined that it was a false alarm.
All right. They're headed back. We'll be finished up here shortly.
The owners have been identified. They face a heavy fine.
Yes, they do. That's what you get for leaving your dog in. You idiot. He's done too. All right. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hope it stays this quiet.
There have been reports of illegal employment on a construction site. Location, East Church Street. A drone has been reported. You need to verify that all regulations are being followed. Location, Hillcrest Street / Summerlin Avenue.
All right. Oops. Okay, you can go to that. Whoa. That's red. I thought red was for fire and blue is for police, but I don't think that's the case at all. Okay, you need to go back to base. We're gonna get these guys out there to those. Let's get to work, guys. Alright. 199's on the way there. Flooded basement. We'll have you go there. You're right there. You might as well. Alright, Chris. We'll see you next time, man. Two 247's go to the drone. You're going there. You're going there. All right. I'll send you up there. We've got to clean this and fuel it. 181. What are you doing? Sleeping? You're rested. You go up to there as well. So we want to be boots on the ground. I like to have the units moving around, you know, instead of being stagnant at the base. Because that base, I should have put the base in the center of the block. Now that I'm thinking of it, it's too far out of the way. All right, JD. Thanks for stopping by, man. See you next time.
Ladder Truck 1 has arrived at additional tasks and is awaiting instructions.
Get the flooded basement under control, if possible. Cool videos? No. Not for me. Game's pretty dope. Jump and watch it on my TV so I get the big screen view anyway. Man, this is an early access or new release. Love to check it out. Came out recently on Steam. I don't know if it's early access or not.
The emergency services discovered people without protective clothing at the construction site.
Okay. Wait, one's on scene as well. So they can help really speed that one across. 247 will be on the drone before too long. They're working on the flooded basement. We're good. All our units are out and about. Except for this one. This one, they never washed it, did they? What are you friggin' doing, dude? Not reachable. What does that mean? What does not reachable mean?
The workers do not have valid work documents. The person responsible must be arrested.
Uh-oh.
Roof tiles are threatening to fall onto the street from a residential building. Eliminate the hazard as quickly as possible. Location, Broadway Avenue.
You heard it, buddy. Time to go. Well, the vehicles get dirty way too fast, don't they?
247 has arrived at drone and is awaiting instructions.
Hey, Robert, what's up? Oh, it's all good, man. I just got to change up my streaming. I've been changing up my streaming schedule. If I have a video done for the day, and then I'll stream earlier. I can't do the late night streams anymore, man. It's like it doesn't work out too well. Engine 22. This will be ladder 27.
The drone operator was located and verified.
All right, they're good.
All necessary documentation was provided.
We'll have 247 swing down here just because they're nearby, just in case they need police presence.
The person responsible was successfully apprehended.
All right, 81's going to be taking them to prison. That one's resolved. Great. Refuel your vehicles. We're trying here. They're supposed to be refueling them, but they're not doing it. I need that auto wash. That would be really nice. All right, on the research, 24 points on research. We need 40 for washing. Saving up. How much do bases cost? Got a base. Construction is very expensive. We could make it centralized. Kind of want to put the PD up here, you know, in the center of the city. It's not that expensive, 14. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Not ready for that yet. 83%. I really should have put this up there. I could build up here and then I could just deactivate that one, right? I wonder if we could do that. I mean, I don't care. Let's try. All right. Let's see if we can move our base. No. Now we know a little bit more of what we're doing here. Streets. Oh, I should have put the thing over here. One more over. Ugh. Why did I do that? Can I move the entrance? No. I wish you could just easily move that around, dude. There has to be a way. Move. Can I move this? No. We demolish it? No. Boy, they really marry it to that, don't they? They're like, here you go. Oh, don't mean to do that. Stop. Speed and time up. Pause it. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I'm screwed. Is there another entrance there? Hmm. This music is way too loud. How do you remove base? Can I remove it? I don't think you can. No, you can't. It's permanent. Oh no, 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 no. Why is that open over there? What happened? I'm so confused. Okay, I can do that. They'll let me do that. All right. Now let's see if we can build a street here. I don't think you can do what I want to do. Oh, I can't delete any of that. Can I? Oh, let me do that. It won't let you delete this. Boy, oh boy. I want to move. I want to delete an entrance or move an entrance. There has to be a way to do that. You would think. Demolish is not an option. Move, not an option. Build, not an option. You can only add entrances. You can't delete them.
Person's smartphone was snatched from their hand and stolen. The thief must be caught quickly. Location, North Rosalind Avenue.
Man. Googling this. You cannot delete the entrance to your base. Instead, you must manage it by placing it correctly at the edge of your site and connecting it to a public road. Oh, cool. How about remove a base? Can you do that? You cannot directly remove or delete a base once it's built. We're screwed. It's just gonna be another mess up here, but just whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make it look aesthetically pleasing, I suppose. It's just gonna be all of this. We're just going to do this. Why is that not connected to that? It's not a... Why did they do that? You can't have it... Oh, man. I bet people that have OCD are really not enjoying that part of it. Because I want to build a firehouse there, you know? But to do that, we have to have the street go all the way up. Even more, I think. For that to work. Even then, it doesn't work, see? But why? Let's try that. Yeah, no matter what, you can't have it look really nice. We're trying here. We gonna try. We gonna try. All right. Office. There we go. Build the office right here. So we'll make it go like this. Main office. Then we're going to have the sleeping quarters. Bedroom's going to be here, and we know the bedroom's going to be huge. Going to have to be. Then we'll... Are those not together? I thought they were together. Oh, nope. They were not together. Come on. There we go. Bathroom will be back here. What's really getting crazy. All right. Kitchen. We'll mark it off right here. Put some doors on this place. Yeah, it's lagging like crazy here. Right. I hear you, DePanda. Okay. Now, I wonder what will happen with our employees. I don't know what will happen with them. So like the desks, I'm gonna put their desks here. Start small. Have to have at least 3 chairs, they said. Remember that. We're just doing the bare minimum first. Have a toilet. They don't have any stalls. That's interesting, right? No stalls for you. This is for the fire department. I'm building this in mind of everything, you know. I am. Fridge. We'll get all that stuff later on. Bare bones first. All right, now I can make the beds. You can always sanction this off later. We'll start with that for now. Because I'm not even sure I want that to be the entire spot, but we can make it a better deal there for sure. Okay. I wonder You can build walls, individual. Okay, we can build walls. That would make sense. Walls. Here we go. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay, now I want to try to sell off my other crap I don't need, right? Can we do that? Can we pause you real quick? Can I get rid of this stuff? I don't know if I can. Demolish. Oh. Yeah, we can. This is going to be in an abandoned spot eventually. You can make my money back. Force them out. That's what I'm going to do. Put them in a dirt patch so they have nowhere to get else to go. What's the new spot? Now demolishing beds. Yeah, you can. Say goodbye to your precious beds. We're moving, y'all. It's moving day. No toilet for you. No more showers for you. That goes by. No more chairs for you. No more you. No more you. No more you. All right. Building's almost gone. We have to destroy the whole building now if we can. This can be a dirt patch nowadays. There we go. Nothing left of that base, is there? All right, I think they're moving out now. Now that this is square. Are they going to go to the new place? That is the question. Doesn't look like it. We might have to assign them to the new base. I don't know how that works yet. All right, build. We need our gas station. Really? I can't do it here? Why does it do it that way? Okay. It's weird. I don't understand why you can't do it on... This is a roadway, but they won't let you do it because it's a parking spot. So if I do this, let's go demolish this. Come on. There you go. You put it right here. Yep, we can. That's just, yeah, you just can't have, oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can't have. It is what it is. Vehicle wash. This one won't make sense either to me, I have a feeling. Unless I have to do it like this. Let's try to demolish this thing. Yep. Okay. Weird. But it works. Okay, so we have that set up. Let's see how this works now. Okay. Pause you. All right, we have an actual base now. That's a lot better looking, actually. Base 2. So go to employees. Can I move them to a different base? All? Oh, base 1. All of them. Okay. Can I You can edit their names. I get that. Where are they going to go now? They're walking around, but pause. What? You can't edit them when you're paused. Okay. Manage. Assign base. Base 2. I really don't like that we can't pause this when we're in the employee screen. Whatever. Okay. Manage you. Assign base. Base 2. Boy, this isn't very easy. Are they going or are they not? It doesn't tell you. Okay. Have to remember it, I guess. Manage. Base 2. We go down the list.
Fuel has leaked from a truck. Due to the expected rain, any remaining fuel could end up in the storm drains. Location, Hewitt Avenue.
Boy, this is not the greatest. Okay, base 2. Okay, we're moving people over. I go to base 1. Okay, you have to refresh it, it looks like. You, assign manage, assign base 2. Because base 1 is done. We're never going back. Never going back. Manage 2. Manage you. And manage you. Okay, so you should be technically on base 2 now. But they're still showing police officers on here. Why? Base 2. I just want to move everybody to base 2, but they're not making that easy. I don't want anything to do with base 1 because of the location of it. That's the whole reason why we're moving. That is the reason. Okay, it looks like it's taken a while for it to catch up. But you should have been at base 2 a long time ago. These police officers are not moving over. It's taken a while for this to happen. Maybe they'll figure it out. I don't know. Looks like they figured it out. They're figuring it out. Okay, they're figuring it out. Okay, where's my units at? Where'd all my police cars and stuff go? We didn't delete them. They're gone. You. Send to. Manage. Sure. What? Okay. Fuel leak. I don't know what's happening. This is broken. I think all our units are gone now. They're coming back. All of our cars are gone. We have to move the vehicles over to the base too? Ah, okay. Why wouldn't we, right? Manage.
The perpetrator
Sign
has
base.
escaped and can no longer be found.
2. This one. Manage. Sign base. Base 2. There we go. They're all right here. Manage. Sign base 2. All right. I was like, please tell me we don't have to rebuild all those. Oh, man. All right. They should be good now. Get out of this. There we go. There we go. They're still trying to figure it out. All right, fuel leakage. You need to go to that. You require a large parking space. Yeah, well, it's there, but you just can't get to it because of that. I got to build another one. And I will not be able to do it how I want to because of that. Oh, that is a little frustrating. Can only put it here. What is this? Sure. I don't even care. The aesthetic of our building is just gone now. You need to wash that thing, dude. Thing's ugly. This thing is lagging like crazy now. The whole game is just lagging. Might need to restart the game. I think we have a memory leak. Save the game. This one. Yeah, I think the game has a memory leak possibly. Bum, bum, bum. Continue. Yeah, it's like EM4, Honcho, but you can do it anywhere in the world. So the map is based on wherever you are. So you can play in your hometown if you want. Yeah, there was a memory leak that happened there, so we're good now. All right, he's on his way to there. Register missing person report. Yeah, we can get a unit over there. No problem. So this is Orlando. I'm just doing Orlando here. And you can unlock tiles to make your city even bigger, but it uses the map street data and all that stuff. But for liveries and things like that, I went on Steam Workshop and I found some Orlando ones, so that's the ones I'm using here in FHP. That's the reason why we're in Orlando. Yeah, so real world streets. Let's see, here's Cathcart, East Robinson. If we go over here, we can see I-4. There's I-4 right there. Express, West Robinson Street, etc., etc. You can do emergency management in your own city, which is pretty cool. I bet my dispatch wish they could control me like this. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Ninja Hunter, welcome on in. How you doing? Glad you're here hanging out with us. Thank you very much. All right, this guy, you need to wash that thing. I think it's a mess. You guys just parked it there and left it? Well, that's these guys for you. Oh, you just ran him over.
Engine 22 has arrived at fuel leak and is awaiting instructions.
Engine 22 with the fuel leak.
Engine 22. Do your job. Yeah, base 1 is nothing but just bones of what it used to be. But so what I learned in my small amount of time playing this game, do not put your base in some random open area that looks good to you. Centralize that as soon as you can. Like, I wish I would have centralized it earlier, but I found I could centralize it right here, and it's a lot better.
Discovered a plastic bag
Oh,
containing what appears
Jesus.
to be a woman's body in a bush. Police
Sounds like
officers must be
job for
dispatched
bugs.
quickly to secure evidence. Location: East Colonial Drive.
Plastic bag. We'll make this place look nicer soon. This is designed to have a future involved. Yeah, you can decorate and you can design. How many research points? We have 24 now. Better beds is 15. That would help them. Reduce fuel consumption. Spend an area of operation. Additional base. Automatic washing was what I was saving up for. Oh, you have to do it all over again for a new base? Is that what you have to do? I'm confused why these are not unlocked. What? It's a star system. You keep upgrading. Oh. I see. 1 star. Oh. That's not even available to us. We can't even expand our area of operation yet. That's okay. We're just getting to grips with the new location. But I think it being centralized is going to help us a lot in the long run. Because this being down here was way out of the way. It took, the responses were way too long. Official Netherian, what's up? How you doing?
199 has arrived at additional task.
199.
Awaiting instructions.
199's on scene. You're on scene for registering a missing person report. Nope.
A dispute has broken out in a parking lot. The situation needs to be investigated.
Send Ryan there.
Jackson Street.
Actually, we'll send them both.
Attention heat wave. High temperatures.
That way they're out in the
health
city.
Problems.
Yeah, you can name your units what you want. Click on it, and then here's your little edit button, and you can edit them right here. Which is pretty cool. 127 got lost. That's typical.
A tree has caught fire and must be extinguished quickly before the fire spreads. Location: North Garland Avenue.
Well, you're going to wash that thing first, and then we're going to get you out there. Burning tree. Yeah, don't hurry or anything, guys. Just taking your time. Sleeping at the friggin' fridge. Place is burning down. No one cares. Head out to the burning tree as well. Might as well. All right, you're gonna go up there and help out with that, since you're already on up there. Okay, they're on scene.
247 has arrived at dispute in a parking lot and is awaiting instructions.
You got it. Missing person report. I'm sending you over there. After this is done.
At the scene, someone had parked in a way that blocked another driver. This led to a dispute.
This led to a dispute. Yeah, I really wish we could delete bases. That would be nice. Oh, there's just no way to do it. Call it trash, because that's what it is.
The dispute was resolved, and the obstructing vehicle has driven away.
All right, cool. You're gonna go take care of that.
Secured, and the contents of the plastic bag can now be examined.
All right. We're on the gruesome scene up there. What's up, Kyle D. Trucker? Having a good day, man.
The officers inspected the contents of the plastic bag and indeed found a human body. An investigation into a possible homicide has been launched.
Right time to get more hire another dispatcher.
A truck has caught fire at construction site. Secure the scene and provide assistance to any injured people. Location, Huey Avenue.
We'll get them windows eventually. Burning truck. Engine 22. You're responding to that. Bugs and Honcho are driving nose to tail.
Engine 22 has arrived at burning truck and is awaiting instructions.
How? How did he get there so fast? Okay. I thought he was like, maybe he broke off automatically. I don't remember telling him to do that, but okay.
The fire has spread.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, as soon as he's done with the burning truck, he's going to help up there again. As the fire spread. Oh, you can actually see the fire. Oh, that's cool. We see the fire, the burning tree? You can? Nice.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
All right, you're going back up to the burning tree then, bud. You're not done. All right. Need to make this a little better in here. Let's go. Windows. Doing every other one. Oh, come on. Boy, that's lagging like crazy, dude. Jesus, come on. You do it? Really? All right. Okay. This will be the dispatch room here. Build a wall right here. There we go. So we'll eventually get more dispatchers in here. So is this main room? Pinboard. Put this in the kitchen. TV be in here. Need a trash can, sure, why not? No. We can move that somewhere better, but that's all right. Whiteboard, go in here. Get some plantage. That's weird. There's a little bit of light off in there, but not a whole lot. Need some windows in there for sure. Okay, can we get some break room stuff? Oh, they have foosball. Hey, get your foosball over here. Oh, you can't put it in there. Okay, never mind. Dressers. Couch. Here we go. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. We're just give them a little bit of an amenities here. Little amenities. Okay, engine 22's on the way to help out with that. Let's get on the highway, dude. It'd be a lot faster if you did that. Be a lot faster. Ruben Hendricks, what's up? How you doing? From the UK. Hello. It teleported, insta-popped when you assignment. Oh, okay. I thought something weird happened like that. All right, made some money. People, yeah, I can see that. It's got some Sims aspects to it. I mean, you can control individual people like him. You can assign a task, eat. He'll do it like a Sim. So that's kind of cool. You need a table. Look at that parking job 181. Unbelievable. Where are you going? This is some of the worst parking jobs I've ever seen.
Has arrived at Burning Tree and is awaiting instructions.
They're all terrible. They arrived at Burning Man. I need some fuel after that for sure. Fire drill. On North Orange Ave. Well, it'll be perfect. Right when they're done, they're going to go right here. So the train station's like down here. I don't know where they have it at on this game map. All right, going to the fire drill, y'all.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Yay. Did it automatically put them back? It did. That's interesting. How much fuel you got? You got some. You know, you're going to the fire drill. Don't mess around. I cannot believe these assholes did not refuel that. I have auto refuel on. Although maybe it turned it off when I built a new base. Yeah, that's nice. They get to the destinations a lot quicker than out of this old base area. All right, we're going to do it again. I really wanted to get the automatic washing, but man, I think I'm going to wait for the automatic washing. The washing is way more annoying than the fueling. Yeah, I know when it's under 40%, but they had like no fuel and they did not refuel it. It didn't work. What are they doing? No, go to the fire drill. What do you guys think this is? It's a pretty fun game. I do like how it ebbs and flows. It was like busy earlier and now it's not busy at all. So you have days that aren't as busy as others. That's pretty cool. We've had a lot of different unique calls. What's up, Camel Emoji? How you doing? Elite Monkey, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Oh, Scott's here. Hello, Scott.
Arrangements must be made for transport to a shelter. Location, East Colonial Drive.
Oh, okay. And one of you need a ladder truck, I think, for this one. We're going to have him respond to the stray animal. And engine 22's on the way to the fire, finish up the fire drill.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed. Location, Peachtree Road.
Need to upload more calls in workshop if you want more. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Raya? How you doing? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I know how to do the traffic control thing.
Ladder 27 has arrived at Stray Animal and is awaiting instructions.
Cleanliness is good there. Well, let's click on him. We'll have him do traffic control down the street. Right here.
A heavily intoxicated man is reported on the street, harassing pedestrians and damaging property. Location, East Church Street. A motorist attempted to drive past, resulting in scratches to their vehicle. The damage must be documented for insurance purposes.
Okay.
.247 has arrived at Stray Animal and is awaiting instructions.
I'm doing traffic control right here. Nice. Yeah, red means unit they need units. Blue means units on the way arrived. Yellow means they're on scene and yeah, waiting orders. That makes
The
sense.
caller's found a dog. The microchip needs to be scanned.
All right. You go to the tree on the road. Level 15. Okay, I don't know where my other units are. Oh, there he is. Reading the chip. Everybody's on their way down there. Sweet. Everybody's gonna be on scene here soon. Yes, this is Orlando.
The microchip was successfully read. The dog was reunited with its owner in the neighborhood.
Good to know. All right, 247. You can go to the drunk man as well. Oh, that's gonna be over before we know it. We'll give him homeless. Person reported.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay. Transport to prison. It's right
The
there.
tree has been successfully removed, and the road is clear again.
Awesome. Good job. Experienced incident manager. We completed 25 missions. Yeah, so here's I-4 right here. Here's downtown. Here's the arena. And then here's the lake in the middle. Right off of Rosalind Avenue, North Rosalind. Washington's right there. And then we have East Church Street right here. So on and so forth. Here's East Anderson. North Orange. Or South Orange right here. And that's the East-West Expressway. Go to prison. They're fine. Wash that damn car, dude. All right, how many you got? 6 violations? You're done, dude. You're done. Come on. This menu is always buggy. I cannot. You have to click on them there. He's already at the base. Perfect timing. How dirty is that car? Ooh. Well, he's on his way there. That's all right. He's going to the prison. Bum, 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 bum.
Caller has reported a noise disturbance. The situation must be assessed on-site and de-escalated if necessary. Location, Summerlin Avenue.
The game was saved automatically. Oh, it's nighttime. The Doppler effect.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement drain. Location, North Orange Avenue.
You're almost out of fuel. How are you looking? I know you're back at quarters, but you got to go already. Sorry about ya. It's the way she goes. You need to refuel that thing, dude. The thing is out of fuel.
199 has arrived at noise disturbance and is awaiting instructions.
Yeah, they really like streetlights. Engine 22's on the way to the water in the basement. Through a burst pipe. All right, 247's done. How's that car looking? You need to definitely refuel that.
The witness statements were recorded.
Well,
The
assist
cause of the
199.
noise was identified and appropriate measures were taken.
Nicely done. All right, so you're clean. You got fuel, about the same. We're gonna send you down there. His presence at the train station. Yep. The Orlando train station. Oh, there's the railroad tracks right there. I see it. Well, cool stuff, man. Save the game. On autosave 1. Back to the main menu. After 3 hours, I enjoyed the game. I don't know how long I would play it. Because some of the things that other people will really like in this game, it's not for me. Like, I don't like sub menus or menus and menus and menus. But there's also the nice thing about the Sims and the Sims kind of like aspect to it. That's really cool for designing if you want to get into that. The workshop with all the different vehicle textures and stuff is going to be really cool. The fact that you can play anywhere on the global rescue, is really, really cool. I think it's a unique game. I do like it. But it's fun. It's like an emergency management game. Remember we did 911 dispatcher or whatever that was. 911 dispatch. I forget the name of that damn game. But it's kind of like that, but it's a lot more. This is a lot more involved. So the modding scene is pretty cool. You can just download skins from the Steam Workshop very easily by clicking on the vehicle type. And then it just shows up as an option for you to download, which is really cool. So I do like that aspect of it as well. I think it's pretty neat. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Did enjoy that play session. Thanks to everybody for resubscribing. All the people that popped in with some super chats. Do appreciate you so much. Global Rescue. We'll see you next time.